You guys have a great relationship in the film. You call each other virtually everything but your actual names, which made me wonder if you guys had nicknames for each other in real life.
No.
No?
No, I mean, once we got on set and we were dressed up in character,
Yeah.
we kind of just regarded each other as the character names, I think.
Okay.
We stayed in it.
Okay, very method of everybody.
Well, yeah, method in a non-pretentious way.
Okay, good.
We'd be smoking a cigar, twirling our guns, but also at craft service. It's not like we were the kind of cowboys that demanded they dig a hole for us to go number 2 in. We're like, we'll use the comfort of our trailer as well.
Right. Speaking of the spinning of the guns, you were both very adept at this in the movie. Were there any outtakes where something went not the way that you had planned in a scene?
Yeah, some, it was very, the heat and you were sweating and sometimes you were spinning and because of the sweat the gun slipped or whatever, stuff like that.
Yeah, there was a couple of those moments.
Yeah.
A couple guns going off. Because we're compulsively spinning our guns, cocking them, letting off the hammer, spinning, and we have these caps in there, and every once in a while, maybe 3 times through the course of the film, you just hear pop. And someone would look around and be like, oh man, I'm sorry, I was playing with my gun.
So I've gotten to interview you a few times now, which is really great, but I don't want you to get too bored with little old me. So I thought maybe since we're in Toronto, I should have a Canadian ask you some questions.
Oh.
But I thought since you're also a big Seahawks fan, maybe I would put those 2 things together. And so here's some
No way!
that's turned on.
This is our team captain,
Hey,
Hunter.
Chris, John Ryan from the Seattle Seahawks here. What did you say the first time you met Denzel? And was it intimidating working with him?
That's the first one.
Hey man, thank you for that question. First of all, go Seahawks. Yeah, big game against Miami this weekend. First meeting Denzel, you know what? It was a little intimidating. Yeah, he's an intimidating character.
Yeah.
He's a sweetheart, but with his body of work, with the 2-time Oscar winner, and he's a legend.
Yeah.
And so anytime you meet a legend, it's a little intimidating. But it didn't take long for that intimidation to go away. I felt like he's just a regular guy, just like anybody else. He just happens to have an extraordinary job, and he's really good at what he does.
Right.
But we learned a lot from working. I learned a lot from working with him, and that was pretty cool.
He has another one if you
Oh, you do? Oh, I slide. Kim.
What?
It went right into your picture. How did growing up in Snohomish County help me approach this role? Well, thank you for that question. That's a great question. Growing up in Snohomish County helped me approach this role because I lived out in Lake Stevens, and at the time, I'd go up to Granite Falls. I could just go right off Green Mile and shoot guns, and that was like something I did my whole life growing up. Is shooting guns, not only just hunting and trap shooting, but just target shooting, and so I felt pretty handy with the steel on this because I had years and years of experience of shooting guns as a recreational hobby up there.
One more. Do we have time for he has one more?
Yeah, we got time.
Magnificent 7 comes out September 23rd. We're playing the 49ers on September 25th. What are you going to be doing that weekend?
Dude, I tell you exactly what I'm going to be doing that weekend. The movie comes out on the 23rd. That's a Friday. The Seahawks are playing the 49ers on Sunday. I'm going to be watching the Seahawks beat the 49ers down. That's good. Is it in Seattle or is it in?
I think it might be at the 49ers.
It might be in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go meet you guys in San Francisco. Dude, regardless, I know what you're going to be doing. You're going to be putting a stomping down on the San Francisco 49ers. Go Hawks.
All right.
Thanks,
Thank you
man.
so much.
Thanks, John. That was awesome. Thanks,
Okay.
Kim.
It was really good to see you. I really enjoyed the movie.
Good job. That was awesome.
Everything.
That was so smart.
Thanks, guys.